themselves a nice little clean take onto the site, but there's already a 3-man flank coming in from XERXIA, and does Team Secret get a whiff of this as Borkum gets overwhelmed, and now they're gonna have to try pushing in. They actually spotted out Sushi Boys here, and this might be the nice counterplay the Team Secret are looking for, is just if they're gonna get sandwiched, might as well just take off the top. Ooh. And now it's all left to Cruz and Scary, who's still getting corralled around, especially because of Dispenser's turret, who's still alive, by the way. Timmy the turret is turning into the absolute MVP of this one, and Jesse Vash with the
entry this time around. It looks like XERXIA want to play around him instead.
Yeah, and I mean, did mention again how well Scary has been playing and everything, but Surf definitely has had his moments, and maybe to the better things for XERXIA. That was some really quick, decisive movements once again from Team Secret. They just kept hitting this A site, and it has worked out quite well for them. Now, you talk about the operator for Surf here. It might not be too good, but Scary is ripping through them. He loses the...
On Surf, he doesn't double dip. He has to go back here because A Long seems to be infested by some of the Secret players. And Dubstep again, the spearhead piercing through Fox is hunting him down, pelting him potentially. And Dubstep is still here despite getting hit by the vulnerability. Hasn't been discovered. Has found himself towards A short, but Dispenser still finding Cruz. Surf and Sushi Boys, they're upset of what happened, what's been transpiring, and they get the trades down. 3v3, and it seems that the ground Secret has been making in the previous rounds have been pushed to a halt, but never mind. I say that too soon, but it's Scary once again trying to clutch this out. He is going to get Nano Swarm now. And Scary, 24 health. What a deep nano by Dispenser, and 5-0.
Themselves, the Rolling Thunder. Still have to be very careful. The boop up though, but that he's not getting cleared out. This is really bad because Scary can always pop off. Spencer thankfully comes through onto Garage. That big flash would come in. Spencer trying to capitalize. It's 2 versus 1. Cruz will have to delay as his teammates is coming for the wraparound through C Long. He's picked up the rifle, and unfortunately, there is the turret that will be spotting them. And Scary, as I mentioned, has been such a thorn on this particular site, and this crossfire could be just enough of what they need. The smokes to pop out. Surf is still going to be at the corner, but Dubstep comes in for the swing. Double kill from the man himself. Excuse me, not Surf, but Scary and Sushi Boys, the other 2 S's of XERXIA here. Ultimate will be used to deter them just a little bit from the plant of the spike. No damage will be done too much by the Hunter's Fury. Just a little bit of updraft there from Dubstep, but all the while not. This is just them corralling Fox. Gonna have to be very afraid of the man himself. Surf does find the lurking Borkum, but now that the map dissipated, he was, as you mentioned, so sure of what was to come. Surf, man, Dubstep has not won any of these fights whatsoever. Surf has just been an absolute beast. Cruz coming in through the smoke like a madman. Does get traded out so quickly. Scary's gonna be here into the corner. Do they know? This is going to be really difficult for Vash, but he still gets the shot off. Surf is still here at the back of the site. Now has his blades, but does he really need it? He's the sniper assassin, sniper elite. This actually works out in the favor of them. The plant into the god spot. This gives him a nice little angle to hold, but again, the wall is there to use. It can block off both short and A long. And does Team Secret actually go and go about this? Vash though, he's on the spawn. He's gonna be able to find 1, 2, maybe. No, Foxy's huge with the Odin. Now it's a 4 versus 4. Dubstep goes for the intercept, actually stops him dead in the tracks. The lockdown has been destroyed, but it's still anyone's game. Borkum is alone. He's gonna get corralled here, Raph. Unfortunately, Winstow comes out from the open, swings wide. Dispenser comes in. The flash is helping out, and Dispenser goes for the 2K.
Makes it real up. Now, the pistol did go in the favor of Secret. Maybe in another time, that could have been a different story, but Jesse Vash, the shock, the shot, everything in his arsenal is absolutely lethal, and he repositions to be a little more aggressive. Now, XERXIA, they're a little confused right now as their utility is only going to allow them for safe, slow clears. And considering they only have 2 players left, despite how volatile they can be, this is still looking incredibly difficult. It's only really Dubstep that's taken damage in those fights, and with a crossfire like this could potentially be the end for XERXIA, at least for this round. But they do manage to tag up yet again. It's Dubstep length to that route, and Dubstep might just aggress here. He might find someone peeking, and it's actually Surf. He gets tagged up, not fatal damage, but Scary with a Vandal. Just again, so much more firepower in the hands of XERXIA right now, having no trouble taking A long. But now Secret in a bit of a rut as Dispenser, who's been fantastic on the flanks, have been discovered. So no more sneaky and... Well, I would say that I'm speaking too soon, Jesse Vash! Where is this coming from?
Started with CS 1.6 in particular. So there you have it. He has his roots. Well, he has his deeply rooted love for FPS as an entirety. Anyways, every single fight that XERXIA have found, they have lost. Except for that one from Cruz, but he's been tagged up quite heavily, and this is still a 4 versus 1. He's hella blinded by Borkum. He has no idea where he's going to be coming at. And Team Secret, swift and serious as can be, gets first map here in Haven, and one more to go if they want that rematch against Paper Rex.
The most default heavy map we've seen on Valorant so far.
Ooh, that catches nothing though, but they can double up maybe. The peek out from Foxy. This could be bad, but he actually still capitalizes with the pick off. Surf as well, gets another one on mid. And this two-pronged approach from Team Secret dismantled by XERXIA already. They're going to have to start coming in, but look at the crossfire set up by the rest of XERXIA as they come into the meat grinders. Now down, to Daddy Vash. But I don't think he's going to be enough, especially when XERXIA are still 5-man strong. If they try to commit now towards B, this is going to be incredibly difficult because of the double star setup that XERXIA do have here. Scary, though, tries to get a little bit cheeky, actually gets spotted out. Dubstep gets 2 for the price of none. Surf does get the pick off in the end. He's going to be able to at least get that rifle in his hands, maybe make it expensive as he tries to go up against Team Secret here. No real need to save this weapon, no real need to try to do anything passive on this particular round. But as he gets tagged by the recon dart, might have to at least rethink how quickly he will be approaching onto B. What a shot from Surf. He has taken no damage whatsoever, and maybe now he's going to start riling himself back up. Again, he is still damn deadly. Has all the utilities left into his pocket here, Raph. He drops down onto logs, waits a little bit more. Just a bit patient from the man himself, and now they know where he is, but he is still hitting all of this.
They really can't ignore it. And they also have the Astra, so they can really win out these staggered pushes. Surf gets a trade, but Jeremy finding the fragment kill onto Scary. So the look of this game is still in anyone's favor, really. But now with Dubstep onto the side and Sushi Boys with only a Sheriff, they have no problems, no resistance whatsoever as they dissect this A site yet again. But Jesse Vash trying to make Foxy pick up the can, gets gunned down with a Vandal in hand. Now Surf still has that operator from the previous round, but no frags as of yet. He will peer down from heaven, kind of like a sniper from the tower. But he sees a dead body just to make sure it's completely dead, and even finds Borkum, reducing this to 1v1. Now Jeremy, he eliminates the dash, but doesn't matter, the biggest whiff of his life. Surf, we've seen it. But now Jeremy, all up to him. All he needs is the headshot angle, but Surf, pinpoint accuracy, threading the needle again.
Scrambling through the rest of the map, looking for information or whatnot. The wall does give a bit of leeway here, but that was a big one. Losing the spike is going to be bad. At least Wits does pick it up, slowly creeps up into Switch. This could be good because they're corralling Sushi Boys here. If he gets for the peek out, Wits has a chance right now to actually flush him out. His teammate has broken it for him, so he still has that access, but as you can see, 2 versus 3. Surf is still at the back of the site and not miss a chance to get the pop-off against Jeremy here. Wits, if he slows a bit down, maybe he can get the access too. He does. Not a lot of time to plant the spike. He's going to go for triple plant here. Look at it. Very close. Sushi's so close, man. He just finds him. Oh, man. Out in the open. That tiny little crack at the back of the site. From the sky. 4 versus 2. Cruz and Scary 2 remain. Cruz hitting some exceptional shots here. Could go for the null command as Scary is still alive. What a shot from Scary as he shuts down Wits. 2 versus 2 now as we equalize the numbers. What's the utility left here for Jeremy and Vash? The uncle-nephew duo. We'll see how this goes. Cruz still has his null command. Can use it for a lot more push power. Pulling them in with the gravity well at the back of the site. This isolates the fight ever so often. Nice little double up. Scary coming into the corner. What a shot from Scary! And now it's only Vash to remain, but Scary hits the shot! XERXIA here could get besmirched. Borkum. Oh, this could be friendly. Don't know he's going to be coming through on this. The flank on short. Absolutely perfect. Borkum might make a mistake. Oh, he picks up the weapon. No punishes included. And he's actually all the way through spawn. Is Sushi even going to peek this out? He's not, isn't he? He's going to get out into the open, and Borkum finds one. And now it's only to Fox to remain. Somehow, Team Secret actually maneuver back and react and adapt in time. It's Foxy with 7T. Not going to work against Jeremy.
Once again.
He's going to back away first, but...
Oh,
he
forced the
misses.
commitment. Oh my goodness, Acer. Okay, pandemonium yet again. Jesse Vash trying to put down the law with that share, but Surf, what an incredible flick shot. He finds Jeremy, and now he hears the sound cue. Is he gonna go for the wall bang? He knows that the tiny window is enough for Secret to pounce, but Scary again. The man of the hour, the man of the map, saves XERXIA again, but Borkum, he's too far away. No stars. Foxy, it's too much ammo. Now we go into action yet again.
Well, mentioned the A site. Well, here it is. They're gonna go for it once again. A different pronged approach. The Flash now actually spots out Sushi Boys. They need to get this pick onto Scary as soon as can be, which they do. And there you go. They went for the decisive trade. They went for the decisive peek. No more second guessing. All about the pushes. All about that everything. Maybe it's all about that ace for somebody? No, never mind. 4 versus 3 as the round continues. 2 of the players of XERXIA now coming in through heaven here. There's a lot that they are using just to stop them, just to quell them. There's a tiny bit more. Cruz has been spotted.
What?
But he knows that he dropped. He knows he dropped. Cruz is still hitting shots, though. Jesse Bash is by himself. Doesn't know he's going to clear out. Nice little shot. We're still 1 off in the end. No, Wits has gotten it, and that will make us a 7-5.
On the way to either of the sites, really. And if Borkum falls here, and that he does, this is going to open up all the possibilities for XERXIA. Now, all they have to do is fight for heaven. They have firm control over Tree. As we see Jesse still try to flush out any perpetrators from Market. But Surf holding on to a cheeky angle here. The Frenzy, incredibly fickle, but incredibly powerful. The star is going to be enough for them to redirect their attention towards Tree. And now Jeremy, once again, who's found quite a bit of success here, looks to play his cards right. Now, they try to break the door down, Aserai, but the classics, man, they're just not as powerful as you want them to be in that type of situation. 4v2 still, as Sushi Boys buys Jesse Vash, and an absolutely flawless site defense.
All going to be up to Cruz with how he uses his KO blade, but somehow it's not going to work out. That trade is still deceptively good for XERXIA here, as Surf just somehow finds himself into the embrace of Wits. And speaking of the man, he is alone. He's going to spot them on the cross, still hits the shot. This is good because it puts us into a 3 versus 2, but it dwindles the numbers, and Scary is still alive. You do not want this man equipped with anything more than just an SMG, because he can do damn deadly things. 1 more to remain. Dubstep finds him, but Secret will not be able to get the kill. Scary still remains here.
Oh no!
Oh, they're not looking. They're not looking. Oh, no! They're not looking! Push through their own spawn is a possible necessity here. Scary. What a reactionary shot. So good. Smokes up the rest. Has a tight little angle here to work with. Dubstep now just cautiously tries to provide himself a little bit more information of where the rest of this XERXIA roster is. And Vash, he's got himself into a corner right now. Oh, I love this positioning because Dubstep has given him some access, some leeway. Gets the shot off. 1 versus 2.
Oh my goodness.
Scary into the corner. Dubstep is trying to hide, but that Vandal has so much bite in the back of the site. Scary is going to have to try to pick up the spike here all the way through fast lane. Going to go for the slower approach through B main. I think he spotted Scary, or I think he spotted Jeremy. This is going to be bad. I don't think Jeremy knows. Scary, he's going to go for the straight enough kill. Capitalizing on that particular fact. Now, Sushi Boys wastes no time to use his ultimate here.
Oh, no.
And already, again, Team Secret. Okay. All right. This is just damage control already for XERXIA. I think they're already preparing for game number 3. It's only down to Vash.
Mentioned they still want to keep this afloat. They want to get that sail. They want to rather get that win in their sail, get them out of this doldrum. And Jesse Vash, he's just right on the money, finding Scary, who's been an absolute beast, an absolute behemoth. LMG mounted and loaded, suppressing fire. But now they're backed into a hole, potentially creating a pillbox. And Wits holding the defensive line. Cruz, the amount of bullets going in their way. They're getting shredded now. Sushi Boys all alone. And he could potentially go for a clutch, but no, Borkum. Chance at taking this to a 3rd map. Just right around the corner as Foxy's still trying to pull as much attention. But this time, it's actually Secret holding strong despite losing a member here. Dubstep gets discovered. And now this is going to be the alarm. This is going to be the #1 reason for them to rotate. But Jesse Vash narrowly gets Cruz, but they still get the plant down. A sigh of relief replaced with the opening of their eyes as Jesse still gets Scary. A 3v3, but Jesse's still so far away. The site has already been thrown. So much ultimates here, and Sushi Boys finds the decaying Wits. But Jeremy, a machine, needs not the flesh of man to succeed, and he gets 2! Absolutely nuclear! And he gets 3! Everybody's favorite nephew is here to step up. At Secret, they stay alive for one more.
Rest towards B main here. They are clumped up. They are just grouped up here as an entire unit.
Oh, dear.
And the null command, he runs away.
What?
And suppressing fire from Jesse Vash. Okay, Wits, he's gonna go for the hero play right now. The flasher come through, but he actually gets blocked by the smoke. This could be good for them. 3 versus 3. Still as the round continues. They're gonna have the control of the B side to plant on the spike. Dubstep wins the fight against Scary as the smoke dissipates. And that lockdown is now all for naught. 3 versus 2 once again. The numbers in the favor of Team Secret, but they still have to go against Cruz and Sushi Boys. What a punish from Sushi. Cruz coming in for the swing onto the corner, trying to play through his own fragment, and Sushi will not win against Borkham, and he just side swings as quick as can be.
The operator, this is looking mighty scary for Secret now. The post plant has suddenly been turned on their heads. Rifles, specters, and an operator abound. The blades are still very much present. Secret, they're sweating bullets. They also have blades available, but they have to rely on their rifles. The null command is here. He could potentially eliminate the blades, and there you go. The sheriff has been picked up. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful team play. Foxes misses the first shot. Stairs. Oh, look at this! What a beautiful cosmic divide, that's right! And they flush out to the side, but it's still going in the way of Surf! XERXIA! They look to cut the throat! Dubstep is left alive here, but a 1v3! Is it doable? He turns around! This could be a critical error! And they finish him off! We are going to a map number 3!
They're gonna have to destroy first a couple of things. They do have their own smokes to lend them a little bit more leeway into the site, but they have to still clear out a couple of angles here. They don't have the recon dart from Jesse Vash, and unfortunately that does not paint the picture for Team Secret as they just rush into the site. Dubstep, even if he does get a couple of kills,
is going to manage to find even value in a rock and a hard place. But where is Secret right now? They have still committed towards A, but look at this. It could be a full contact play, Aserai.
This could be bad because Witz has taken a bit of damage and still yet to flush out Fox here. And because the trademark was destroyed, Witz will have to position himself just a teeny tiny bit closer to the angle. Dubstep alongside Borkham, splashing it in B. And Foxy to remain here on B main. It's going to be able to at least secure the orb overall, but it's just looking to be a flawless round to come up for Team Secret. Foxy now backing away, still spotted. Now they know it's all about that B main. The rest of Team Secret now try to get in a little bit closer. And Wits, there it is. Flawless round on the bye.
A million people flooding in, but the same play, same old success. 13 seconds left.
Snake bite
dash has been made, but look at that. Scary with the 6th sense. Oh, but the snake bite indeed. They have enough time. Borkham with a beautiful blazed molly. XERXIA, they're turning up. Scary the god, but does get called. Wait a minute. Jesse Vash and Dubstep, they turn this back around, but Sushi Boys, is he still too sharp to conquer? Or rather, for a Secret to conquer. Patience by Dubstep, being practiced, being shown. Oh, and the timing. Sushi Boys and Foxy has a beautiful, beautiful crossfire in this. Are they going to spray into this? Actually, no, the patience is there. 30 seconds on the clock. Do they know that they're going to be running into a very, very aggressive Viper Spit? Surf could easily go vertical here. But again, no blades have to be wasted. He goes for the second floor. Is he just gonna go past? Yes, he does. And right on the money as Borkham tries to spray everybody down. Wait a minute. But Surf, he gets rid of it. He's forced to plant, but Dubstep also gets a double. This is falling apart. Foxy yet again being the lone warrior. Just tasked to save this Vandal, perhaps. And this looked so good for XERXIA. So far, XERXIA has had no problems of walking in towards B. And they've been hitting the site over and over and over again. Now Foxy posturing up, a little more aggressive. Dubstep could find the tail end of this operator. Borkham actually cuts down Surf. The numbers, they're a little more equal this time around. And Foxy, oh no, a big crucial whiff on his side. But here we have still the lockdown.
Sushi Boys
still have not. Once again, these killjoys, man, they've been absolutely insane. A second frag. Dubstep, he's so low. A tickle perhaps. And Scary.
Spencer was just looking at the entrances of that hallway, and he got gutted from it. And XERXIA really holding on to this lead of theirs. What a trace from Surf. Now this is going to be, again, a quick and clean take onto the B site as the rest of XERXIA. Oh, what a shot from Surf. That was a minuscule pixel peak angle. And now it seems like Team Secret, they've lost their win here, Raph. XERXIA is starting to build up a lot more steam. And they're about to hit that 6-3 already. Unless Dubstep and Borgum have to say otherwise.
Dispenser had a window of opportunity, but it has been long shot. Does he know that there is a lurk? He tries to check, but Surf is here again. So clever, mastering the waves. But he gets annihilated by Dubstep as he finds Sushi Boys. Jesse Vash also gets that trade onto him, but Cruz holding strong. One side is still so difficult to crack open, but Dubstep with the knives. 1 versus 2 here. Foxy, he's been a hero. He's been amazing. That smoke is going to dissipate soon, but he does get the half. The tap is here. Is going to have a little bit of a dance with him. Both ultimates. This time he goes for the more mobile approach. Being the entry frag, being the first contact line of defense. We do have Cruz expend. Oh! But Surf actually finds just the edge of its haircut, telling him, I like ya cut, G. And now they still have that barrier orb. They're going to invest it. They have B-site. Secret have to react. Alert 2. Sushi Boys is just around the corner. Borkum has no idea. But Jesse, he reels it back. He finds Scary, making this a little easier on the side of XERXIA. But alas, XERXIA says difficulty will not be lowered. Get good. Looking like a Souls game. Looking like a raid boss. Surf gets a 3rd kill to his name, Asarai. And it looks like he might just do this all alone. A little bit of support, but Borkum, beautiful dodge roll. Still a lot of stamina left in the tank. As he gets one more big, crucial swing. Sushi Boys is on the floor. Ready to come out again. To come out to play. Look at this. They've pulled back. The discipline just absolutely wonderful in their end. Jesse Vash will get that recon ball. A little bit of space for Borkum to swing. And he finds Sushi Boys. Is this going to be tit for tat? An eye for them. As Borkum, they double swing with Jesse. But look at this. The dance, the maneuverability. The surf on that ghost. But Cruz finds Dubstep. 1v2. Borkum looks at his watch. Is it time? Is it minutes to midnight for XERXIA? Is the doomsday clock running down? As he goes for the ballsy play. And my goodness, what the... With the wall. Is this going to go through? Yes, it does.
Damage is good.
Extra time, that's right. Extra time! The acrobatics, but Foxy.
Crossfire with the rest of Team Secret as XERXIA is well enough planted on the A side. I think the plant was heard by Scary, and that will coax the heavy rotation from XERXIA here as Dubstep will be looking to stop them from rotating in. They've clumped up as a trio. Where is the spike planted actually out in the open? And was he spotted as he tried to actually peek out through Snowman here? Spots out all of them, backs away, with actually through jungle, and he hits the shot, but not going to be enough. Down to Dispenser, into the corner, does hit the shot, and Timmy the turret! Once again, you saw him activate on Hayes. As slow as can be, and TS knows. With operators right there. Bait from Dispenser though, but Surf not really backing away from the position. The wall to come through. I love that. Just gives that extra bit of safety for Surf here and just stops them dead in their tracks. Somehow Foxy actually spots out Borkum looking to get that little lurk in through mid. And this is not working at all for Team Secret. Vash has been spotted. If he tries to go out in the open, you can see already Surf is waiting for the jiggle on the angle. In 30 seconds, it's now or never. Gonna have to go. We're gonna have to save. Which one is it?
Which one is it? The hand... And again, just the hesitation could potentially be looming in the minds of Secret. But no, they go with full confidence. Surf, despite dashing forward, still finding so much value. This does not slow down. The drone is here. I think it spots out Jesse. Does it get the tag? Yes, it does. Sushi Boys is chasing like a mad lad. A man on fire, a man crazed. Borkum with wide eyes finds Sushi Boys. 2v3. XERXIA still very much possible. I think they intertwine Viper's pits here. So what is safe? What is no man's land? Dispenser holding on to whatever he has. He still has that one nano swarm that could potentially turn their fates. It's XERXIA. I don't know who's going to win this round, Asarai. This is too tough to call. Whoever spots first. And now that's going to be the safety net of Secret getting cut down. Jesse Vash finds his counterpart as it's the Alpha and Omega. True to the lore of Secret. Scary finds Dispenser.
Oh no. He's not hitting him. He's not hitting him. He's not hitting him, but he confuses it. Scary. Partly, as soon as he gets tagged, Wits does find the pick onto Foxy. But Surf retaliates in kind. Has the blades. The wall is going to separate them ever so slowly. Dubstep doesn't even find the blader in front of him. But Foxy misses the shot. This is the time for Team Secret to get this round in. Now it's only Sushi Boys and Scary to remain. If they are actually feeling a little bit heroic here, Raph, they can use the lockdown if they wanted to fight this up because they have so much to use in the next couple of rounds, even if they don't get this one. Bash with the operator. Dubstep falls down to Sushi. And now he's decided he will use it right now. He still has the time. Bash misses the shot. Gets back into cover. This is still not too good for them. It's actually out in the open. It is. But he is chasing them down. He wants this to be an expensive endeavor for the rest of Team Secret. Will not get detained. Or rather, that was his own ultimate. Excuse me. He's going to start pinging in that spike. Come peek me. Come at me if you dare. Sushi Boys wants to go again for another one. I think he's kind of...
Any moment, a catastrophic event could happen. Any moment, we could see the fall of Bastille yet again. Cruz getting tagged up, but an innocuous period. The calm before the storm.
If they can get into the site, they will have the Viper Spit ready here. Oh, the whitest peak in the world, man, and gets punished quickly by Surf. And there it is. Final nails into the coffin. Dispenser and Jesse Bash to remain. Can the old dogs of Team Secret breathe in new life as they need it right here and right now? Jesse Bash has been tagged down to 30. Still, XERXIA are 5-man strong. And is this the coup de grace? The absolute perfect finish for the Thai team to get us into the grand finals and to get their slot for Masters Copenhagen. As Dispenser will have to go through the meat grinder of the crossfire. He's down, and it's all down to Daddy Bash, but it's not going to work. And XERXIA are your second teams from APAC going in to Masters Copenhagen. What a series, what a last game.